Hello everybody, it's Serge from SN3 Gaming, doing a POV race at iRacing Speedway. This is actually my second attempt because I was wrecked on the first lap when I attempted to make this video, and it ended up being a 30-minute repair time. So I didn't want to put you all through that. It seems to be my luck with truck racing lately. My last 4 times I streamed the truck series ended up getting wrecked in the first lap. Just getting collected by other people's bad driving, and I just seem to be cursed lately. I think 5 out of 6 races I only had one good finish, and I finished I finished the entire race. So, but I don't know what's going on lately. The last 2 times I raced here and got wrecked in the first lap, I didn't qualify. This time I did qualify, and I qualified 7th. There wasn't a lot of people who actually did do any qualifying, so I'll take that because I did not want to deal with their terrible driving. So we'll see how this goes. I am hoping for a decent finish, and of course no issues, but I am starting to think that's going to be impossible the way people are driving this track.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Smooth and have a good run.
So the first time I tried the race here, I didn't even get past the start-finish line when someone just wrecked everybody. And then the race earlier, I only managed to get to...
We need to follow car number 60 in the inside column.
Turn, yeah, they didn't happen in turn 1 and 2. so here we go. Sorry, I kind of stopped because somebody was talking in the...
Jet stop 16 car.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
But, yeah, here we go. But this does feel like a fun track if I could actually race it. I did get a lot of good practice laps last night, and I mean, it's like Talladega and Daytona, except the turns, man. These turns going into this bank, I mean, you could see from here once we get close. Look how that turn takes. It's like you feel it, and then you gotta hold that wheel. I actually have it at the highest steering ratio, because any tighter and it gets like it's an arm workout.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
So let's see how good we are in the front, and hopefully we can have a better luck up front over here.
Green, green, green.
Oh, that was a weird...
Keep to the bottom.
Alright, here we go.
Stay on the bottom.
Just stand on the bottom.
Stay on the bottom. Clear outside.
I just want to get with these lead guys.
Stay low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Here we go. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Outside.
Oh man, I almost scared the crap out of myself.
Good stop.
I almost caused the wreck myself. But first lap, finally, I got a lap completed on this race.
Outside.
Yeah, that turn does really get you.
Got one outside. Clear outside. Got one outside. Stay low. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Going 225 miles per hour. That's pretty wild.
Still there. Clear outside. Got one outside. Keep to the bottom.
It's like a drag race when you're in the straightaway, but then those turns, man, you forget you're like... I thought this track could easily do 3 wide, but I don't know. And this will be interesting next week when the Cup cars, when the Next Gen cars are racing.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside.
Oh, there we go.
Go low. Go low. Next car's the leader. Clear. Yellow flag is out.
And there we go.
Single file. This road is closed.
Oh, well, I got... my first caution that I wasn't in a part of. That's nice. But wow, that was a...
Check stop one, cop.
This car is out. Line up single file behind car number 12. Road to caution. It's closed.
I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last video, where I'm just gonna cut a lot of the caution laps, especially with these with how long these caution laps are probably going to be. This is a 3-mile track. Talked about in the stream, it reminds me of the test track on Gran Turismo. I mean, except that track is like what, 20 miles? It kind of reminds me of that. Checking up. I don't even know if this is a real track. Is it? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll have to look it up online. Even the straightaway is banked.
Pit road is now open.
It's open.
But yeah, I thought I was afraid I was gonna take out. I was gonna wreck on lap 1, cause a wreck. Thankfully, I did not. But I was able to get past that one. So finally, luck on my side. It would appear qualifying and hoping you get to the front is the best way. I don't know why he's going in the pits, but okay. Less than 20 laps to go. Hopefully, I guess we'll see how many, if we'll get any more cautions.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. You're fifth.
Here we go.
Got one outside. Stay on the bottom. Still there. Stay on the bottom.
Oh, 13 gets under me. That's fine. But I gotta ease up on the throttle. Oh wow, 2 came out like a cannon.
Still there. Keep low.
Outside line seems to be faster. It's just that part is where you gotta be careful.
Good stop.
Oh, here comes the, wow, the one car came out of nowhere. I thought he was pitting.
Keep to the bottom.
How many cars are like a lap down?
Clear. Outside. Still there.
That was a nice move from the one. Oh.
Still there.
Yeah, see, I gotta be careful. The truck behind me almost got into me, and I almost got into the outside lane, and there was a truck out there.
Keep to the bottom.
Even at 1/16th, it's still a tough.
Keep to the bottom. Keep to the bottom.
Still a workout.
Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
And we're going 3 wide. I don't like that.
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low.
I'm not gonna like going 3 wide. Oh, and
Still there.
10 almost got into me.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay on the bottom.
Oh, that was close.
Still there. Stay outside. Outside. Keep to the bottom. Still there. Keep low. Three wide, you're on the bottom. Hold your line.
Listen to that truck go. Oh.
Hold your line. Outside, still there. Keep to the bottom. Three wide, you're on the bottom. Hold your line. Outside, still there. Stay low. Keep to the bottom. Stop.
Kind of want to go outside. Give that a try. Because that 10 car kept like blinking and we kept losing momentum.
Three wide, inside.
And I almost hit the wall. I
Inside.
feel like just... Oh, whoa, what was that all about?
Stay right there.
People already blocking.
Clear inside.
Oh, and there's an accident, and...
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And... Oh.
This road is closed.
We're under caution. It's closed.
Get down, 5 south.
Under car number 21.
That was... I almost looked like I got wrecked a couple of times, but I was able to clear through that. Maybe the game's actually being nice to me. Man, these turns are a workout. Yeah, I saw that. I went back to the pack and I saw that car doing that, and I was just like, oh, that's gonna be bad.
Ready? Pace cars in.
Alright, here we go again.
Reapply.
the top 10. And laps to go.
I don't know why we're going 3 wide already.
Inside. Clear.
Hopefully I didn't lose the pack. I don't think I will. Admittingly, I get off on the throttle a little bit on those turns because it gets very. Wow, these guys are just like. Man, y'all are like the Mighty Ducks up there doing that Duck V. Oh, so yeah, see, people are. I'm just gonna hold back. It's still too early to do anything drastic.
Outside. Keep to the bottom. Clear outside.
I want to stay in the back, but I don't want to lose the group, of course. These guys are doing some weird stuff. I mean, there are not, some of them are not holding the line, as it was said earlier. Like, I'm kind of like that too. So I can't completely hate on this because, man, this, yeah. Ooh, this track's gonna be man, this track's gonna be interesting next week with the next gen. Sorry, the camera keeps moving up. I keep, like, my neck's still bothering me a little bit, so I'm trying to, like, you know. I don't know what I'm doing with my neck, but it's being weird, so apologies.
That's your faster start. Bear in mind, it's just done at 46.8.
Inside.
Yeah, there's a lot of good momentum up here. Now I gotta watch out for any cars below me. Let the 9 go. Ooh, that's an old school 9 Craftsman truck. We were getting the Craftsman truck series back. Oh shoot, I think I'm losing the well, I'm not losing the draft. I'm catching up. That's the thing about these trucks, is you can easily catch up on the... Yeah, you can catch up on the draft, but I noticed the next gen cars aren't like that. Like if I was this far with the next gen car, I'd probably lose it. Over here, I'm already coming back. Like you saw the 9 and the 22 car. They were they both came from, like, who knows how far they were. I wasn't looking at the times because I am so focused on the road right now.
Come on, Sergio. Push. Catch this car.
there's an opportunity, I'll try to go for it, but for now, I think I'm content with getting top 10. I don't know if the 22 is going to catch up. They might. But these two groups keep spreading out. I just want to get a 0x. Of course, I just probably jinxed it right now the way these guys are all spread out.
Got one outside. East to the bottom. Clear outside.
Oh, that's a bad 3 wide.
Got one inside. Clear.
Oh, that was some dumb luck. Uh-oh, there's some trash talk in there.
Good to go.
2 more laps. Can happen. Alright, do I want to make a move? I'm going to get a top 10 regardless. Let's see what happens. Let's see what these guys do. Let's go for it, see what we can do. Oh, everyone's going low. Oh, well,
Got one inside.
I'm not going to catch.
Still there. Clear.
That was a bummer. Because everyone's going to go for the final corner. Maybe. Oh, I lost the pack. I might... I'm not going to do anything. That's alright. I'll take an 8th. Here we go. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, cool. Alright.
That's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Well, I was hoping somebody would go on the high line with me, but no one did, and it did, you know, that's fine. I got a 0x, so I will take that. Finished in the top 10, got an 8th place. That's good too. Yeah, so no complaints there. All the accidents I was able to avoid, a lot of them were literally in front of me. So yeah, cool. Well, I will happily take that. Finally get a good race here, because I felt like that wasn't happening. Anyways, yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. As usual, if you could hit the like button and also subscribe. I just hit 100 subscribers, so I'm really happy for that. I'm pretty proud. That was kind of my first milestone of hopefully many. I do plan on doing a giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet. Maybe like something to do with iRacing, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably be a while before I get that. I am still trying to get affiliate on Twitch, so if you can follow me on Twitch as well, that would be grateful. I also need at least an average of 3 viewers per stream. That's still quite a ways away. I think I'm like 0.6 or something. it's a long way. So if you would be able to get on there, that would be grateful. I'm streaming Mondays on iRacing starting at 8:30 Eastern time, and then on Thursdays it's a random game, and I'll do that 7:30. Not this Thursday though. I'm actually going out of town. But all right, well, I'm gonna stop babbling and end this video. Appreciate you guys watching, and until then, I'll see you guys later. Take care.